and it was a great card overall, all round. You got to give you got to give all of us a go. You know, I see what the ref was at. It was a little rush of blood. We lost out on a potential opportunity, but no harm done. No loser in that bout. No loser in that bout, except us. You know, the fans kind of we lost a bit. But as far as all the participants, no losers in that one. You know what I mean? If anything, you could run that back. But overall, a tremendous night at the UFC.
Definitely was a good night in the UFC, and that Derrick Lewis stoppage did make a lot of people upset. Damn, we're glad to be in the ref. Derrick Lewis got the KO/TKO loss, 55 seconds in the first round against Sergey Pavlovich. And a lot of people think that fight was stopped prematurely. And it's hard being a ref, seeing it, without slow speed and looking at it again. You wouldn't have known that most of those shots didn't really connect cleanly, and that Derrick Lewis wasn't as hurt as he seemed. And it did look like, Derrick Lewis was hurt, but that really wasn't the case. He popped right back up. He's ready to go again. And we know in fights how things may turn out completely differently than how they start. So, a lot of fans were upset at that. But Conor McGregor did put out a series of voice recordings on Twitter. Talks about UFC 277, talks about Derrick Lewis like you just heard, but goes a little bit more in depth about his thoughts about UFC 277 and so on and so forth. Let's take a listen.
Fourth fight now. Fight over the car. The quad between your man and your man. Your man and your man and not people about it. No one. What's the crack? What's the fear? Quad has a bar in it. Quad has a steel bar in it, yeah. But anyway, the quad of Brandon Moreno, Division Figueiredo, thought the aftermath. We look ahead now. We look to the future, yeah. You up the Gary fella? You up in Gary? We got this fight coming. No, let it go. Let it still go. No, I actually paused it, so now it's unpaused, yeah. Fight number 4, yeah. They handled it great afterwards. I thought the Mexican even more impressive. I have a daughter. I want to be a shining light, a good example. And then your man not knowing what was going on. We're gonna play ball with this. Is what we're gonna do, and then he give it back. Says, "No, this is his night." But still, they're solid. Like, it was a great it's a great one, and I look forward to the fourth fight ahead. Isn't it just crazy how similarities in the universe just shows things to you, I think. But again, great stuff. Great night. God bless. It's mad to me, the similarity of last night's ladies bantamweight world title fight rematch to mine and Diaz, the McGregor-Diaz fight. Fight number 1, the highly touted, the goat of the sport. Me, Amanda Nunes. Sheer toughness, willingness to fight, and caught off guard. Eats a couple of shots, gives a couple of shots, then eats a couple of shots, then the tide turns, then gets choked. Now the return, the rematch. Confidence on the other side, tenacity, toughness, all that's still there. More focused work on on Amanda Nunes' side, my side. And even at the end of the first, the reason I'm even saying this originally is because I'm neither side. I'm a fan of both women. I'm a huge fan of both those women, Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, and everyone that steps inside that fucking octagon, to be honest, and makes the walk. But at the end of the original bout, so I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. And then again, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. Juliana says it. And then the fight goes the exact same way in the second fight. Drop multiple times. Just better prepared. cracks the shots, gets the drop multiple times, but then the toughness just still there. It's still in Amanda's face, still in my face. Some fights they're iconic mixed martial arts bouts that we're all lucky to witness. And it's mad that, you know, double champ. Well, I'm not surprised. I don't know. It's a mad old scene. But what's the update on your man's broken leg from a check? Was there a check? I didn't see a check. Oh no, sorry. Last fight I saw a check. No check, my one. The only check was that big one that goes into my account. Yeah, the only check that we saw that night. That was that night. But the other night, last night, again, that was a check. It was a clean check. It was Southpaw versus Orthodox, inside low kick, a risky one, and the leg was damaged. Was it broke? Was it snapped? Don't know. Great fights last night. That Mexican is a little animal of a thing, and so is the little New Zealander also. Two proper goers from completely different parts of the world. Two different people, but two were the same in their own way. It was great to watch that bout, a really great bout. And the little Mexican son boy, you got to give it to him, rocking into the arena with the chick on the arm. Can't be on. Number one. What do you say? Can't be on. So a proper Mexican entrance, and then a proper Mexican fight, and then the toughness, and the two of them just put on the show. And it was a great card overall, all round. You got to give all of us a go. You know. I see what the ref was at. It was a little rush of blood. We lost out on a potential opportunity, but no harm done. No loser in that bout. No loser in that bout, except us. You know, the fans kind of we lost a bit. But as far as all the participants, no losers in that one. You know what I mean? If anything, you could run that back. But overall, a tremendous night at the UFC. You know, there's no scale in the jungle, motherfuckers, yeah? Only the really out here, yeah? No scale there's no scale in the jungle. So, congrats to all the real goers out there. Tremendous stuff. It was a great watch. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Just had to finish enjoying a fresh kill aboard on the top floor of the triple deck. Scrambled egg and rashers, porridge, blueberry smoothie. Hadn't a pot to piss in. Coffee en route, few hits of a blunt. Big blunts. 86, huh? Yes. Viva la Mexico, cabrón! Viva la Mexico! Let's go, baby. Up the Mexicans. Congrats, Colorado in the house. James Krause as well. Congrats to that crew. Jimmy Gallagher out there. I'm buzzing, guys. I want to come back. What's up? Good fights like that. Good fight nights like that. Good cards like that. Good pay-per-views. Inspire millions all around the world. Thank you all so much for the entertainment. And I'll see you real soon.
Definitely can't wait for Conor McGregor to get back inside the octagon and do his thing. And, you know, it'd be his first fight back from that leg injury that happened with Dustin Poirier quite a while back. And, you know, the anticipation is real on the Conor McGregor comeback. As far as UFC 277, really no complaints other than the fact that the Derrick Lewis fight was kind of a premature stoppage. You know, yeah, he was getting beat up for the most part, but at the end of the day, a lot of those shots didn't land cleanly, and, you know, I don't think he was as hurt as the referee thought he was, so I wish that fight had went on just a little bit longer, but other than that, UFC 277 was a pretty good card. But to bring it back to Conor McGregor, sounds like he's living his best life, can't be mad at it. You know, I can't wait until Conor McGregor makes a return, and I wonder who it's going to be against. Is it going to be a Tony Ferguson? Is it going to be like an old school guy? Is it going to be a new guy? Is it going to be Islam Makhachev for the belt? Charles Oliveira, who advocates that he does want to fight with Conor McGregor. Is it going to be for a title? You know, all these questions pop up.